ready to start using the hashtag Impact on Access TV.
The following contest set for one fall, introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Kiera Hogan, representing Fire and Flavor, one half of the Knockouts Tag Team Champions, Pusha Steel.
So D'Lo, we're gonna open up Impact on Access TV in a few moments with the Knockouts champion, Deonna Purrazzo. The entire Knockouts division, including the tag team scene, it's heating up.
Oh, it's heating up, it's on fire, and as Fire and Flavor would say, period. These young ladies right here are trying to set the tone for the Impact Knockouts Women's Division.
And it's amazing because the tone has been set. We know that Kenny Omega and Don Callis will be here in mere moments. I think a lot of people feel that if all the eyes are there, what do we need to do to put some focus on us?
I think we need to sit back, see what's gonna go on, listen to what they may or may not say. But I guarantee you Impact will rebut.
Yeah, we'll also have an X Division title rematch and our main event, Carl Anderson versus Eddie Edwards. We're gonna hear from Matt Cardona, Violent by Design. It's gonna be a good night.
Her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, Alicia.
So D'Lo, Alicia has become one of my favorite people in the entire Impact locker room.
Why is that? Tell me why.
I'm just having conversations with her. You know, she has trouble with words. She calls like Deonna Purrazzo the virtuosa. She calls her the versatosa. She says these are my lishisms, and it's endearing. It's adorable.
Lishisms are cute, and she has those all the time. You know, I think she called the coronavirus the pandemic. So I mean, but I love the young lady. The one thing we know, she may mispronounce words. When it comes to being in the ring, she can flat out go.
Of course, Tasha and Kiera quite vocal as well, so I imagine the natural sounds of this match will be quite entertaining.
And it already starts. Look at that. And listen to this verbal chatter. I mean, they're going at it.
Oh. Match has officially started. Here we go. I grew up with 4 sisters, so I'm used to this.
Ooh, oh!
And Lish is an older sister, actually, so she knows exactly what it takes to keep everyone in line.
Lish is showing some. Oh, nice senton there from Lish.
Now, D'Lo, you and I were talking about it, right? Hardcore Justice is coming up. Rebellion is coming up. Everyone is at a heightened level of awareness.
Yeah, everyone right now is worried about what's going on. They're thinking about what they got to do. They're trying to protect Impact, and they're worried about AEW coming in here.
Hardcore Justice has a special matinee start time of 3 p.m. Eastern. Cover here. That's on the Impact Plus app, and I like that. You know, normally, as a professional, you get worked up for the evening match, right? I always knew I had to be at the building at a certain time. Having that afternoon match and that afternoon event, it's a little different.
It's a little different. Your natural rhythm, your natural clock is off. But in a night like Hardcore Justice, it's good that it's on early because the competitors are going to need extra time to recover from all these things that are going to happen.
Yeah, it comes from the mind of Tommy Dreamer, so why shouldn't it be an afternoon delight? Hardcore Justice on April 10th. But right now, it's about Alicia and Tasha and Kiera Hogan.
Yeah, see, right now, Alicia needs to stay focused in the ring. And she's falling into the game of Fire and Flavor. See, right there.
Nice.
Wow. That's the example of it right there.
I would venture to say from an athletic point of view that Tasha has the advantage.
No, without a doubt. Athletically, Tasha is more gifted, and Tasha's she's got
Lish may be out, man. Lish does not look all there.
No, I got a glimpse of Lish's eyes, and she's looking a little glassy-eyed there.
Now, I mean, I've seen that look in James Storm's eyes, but that's normal.
That's at the bar at 2 a.m. That's a whole different thing.
Also coming up after Impact on Access TV on Impact in 60, a nice career retrospective on James Storm.
Yeah, 1,000 matches under the Impact banner. That is an accomplishment. Very few people.
Cover here.
Very few people, if any, have ever done in one company's 1,000 matches under one banner.
So, D'Lo, let's talk about it, man. Kenny Omega's going to be here. right? Don Callis is going to be here.
Yes.
What happens?
First of all, the room is going to shake when they walk in. The building is going to shake. I don't know what's going to happen. I can tell you this. I know every Impact wrestler is on high alert. It is like DEFCON 3 right now. Everyone's is ready for war.
Yep. Kenny and Don will certainly be talking about Rebellion. We know that the main event will be Kenny Omega defending his All Elite Wrestling Championship against Rich Swann, putting his Impact Unified World title on the line. We also know that Finn Juice will be returning from Japan with the Impact Tag Team titles, taking on the former champions, the Good Brothers.
Look at that nice combination there from Tasha Steelz, coming in that running uppercut, leading into that, oh, nice soccer kick.
Goes for the cover. Lish had her hand on the back of the head and was able to get out.
Yeah, right. Tasha didn't have the good leverage for the cover there. You could see that. And now you see our referee, Daniel Spencer, checking on Lisha. You see him, he was talking to her, kind of get a feel if she's all there.
You know, Tasha and Kiera are the Knockouts Tag Team Champions, and I saw a championship moment there from Tasha. She took a breath, she organized her thoughts, and just like that, Alicia took advantage of the opportunity, and Lish nails a low-end flatliner, goes in for a cover, leg is hooked, referee no.
Did you see what Lish did? She used that momentum, rolled Tasha through there, and then jumped into that flatliner.
Look at that, I thought Tasha was out on her feet, but no, is able to send Lish down with a modification on a standing spine buster.
And now look at the fire right now on Tasha Steelz. Look at this.
Now, is that short fuse good or bad to have as a champion?
It's a little bit of both. You want to have that ability to, whoa, nice clothesline by Lish. You want to have that ability to fire up, but you don't want to lose control. I've not seen a headbutt to the back in a long time.
Well, I asked that question, though, because Kenny Omega strikes me as a guy who has a shorter fuse than, say, Rich Swann.
Yeah, I mean, and that's a given. And right now, I think it's one of those deals you got to control. You got to control that fire and use it as a controlled explosion.
Oh, Lish has a fire lit underneath her as Tasha is down. And
and Lish is showing something here.
A nice wrist capture there as Lish using her assets to take advantage. The head and face of Tasha are exposed, and Lish took advantage. Nice running drop kick. Back to the center of the ring, nearly. Cover, two, no.
Well, Lish is showing me something here. That drop kick into the turnbuckle. Tasha's head has nowhere to go, so all the force is absorbed on one side of your head. That is brutal.
I would love to hear the post-match comments from Lish, win or lose, and whatever she says, I want to put it on a T-shirt, throw it up on the website.
You know, I think it'd be the #1 seller right now on Shop Impact. Oh, another flatliner.
Cover, two, no.
And then you hear the chatter there, Kiera Hogan. See again, Lish is falling prey to Tasha's chatter and then Kiera's chatter.
Yeah, well, we've seen Eddie Edwards use this maneuver as well, and it's obvious, right? Lish and Eddie share a life together, and it's smart to see that Tasha's able to counter it.
She lowered her base so Lish couldn't lock in and get leverage.
All the while, Tasha's headband has not come off. I wonder if that will be a ring-worn item on eBay.
That's a great place for it to be. And both women are down.
Oh, that was a great maneuver there. And now, does Lish have the weapon in her arsenal? Going up top here now. What does Lish have in mind? Kiera Hogan dispatched to the floor as she tried to interfere, but it created enough time for Tasha Steelz to turn the momentum.
Just that second of hesitation allowed Tasha to capitalize on it. Now, up the high rent district, what are they thinking? Well, I'm thinking that Tasha's getting knocked back.
Tasha landed on her feet. Lish went for a kick. Now both wrestlers back in the middle of the ring, jumping pump kick, and Lish is down.
What now is Lish got to capitalize on this? She's got to build momentum.
Tasha has got to end this here. She got her.
Here is your winner, Tasha Steelz.
Tasha calls that move the drop. It's time for me to drop a little hashtag impact on Access TV. D'Lo, you and I are going to go get ready for an amazing night.
Ooh, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. Tasha just dropped Lish like she was hot, and the drop is impressive.
All right, make sure you stick around. Kenny Omega is in the building. The X Division title rematch. Carl Anderson versus Eddie Edwards, and we'll hear from Rich Swann. All that and more on Impact on Access TV.